You guys missed it when we were going between two game stores. There was a skateboarder.
He bit it.
He ran into a vehicle like
No, he didn't.
a.
No, he didn't run into it. He was trying to keep from running into it.
Oh,
Damn, dude! Thanks for not taking our ass off.
people are just assholes.
But no, he didn't hit the car. He was coming off that sidewalk quicker than he thought, and so he wouldn't bang into the car. He had to let himself take a dive, and
Well, he still dived into that person's car. I was like, someone already. Alright. Ah, dang it. That's right. What's up, Emlyn? A moral fat 40. What's up, guys? Actually, getting more than a couple people who were here earlier. We struck out in two places. So instead of going all the way to like Bartlesville where we're at, I was talking to my buddy Scott. I was like, dude, there's really no point going all the way down
Yeah.
there and striking out. I'm like,
because like I said, what I've been noticing lately is whenever he goes to for the win and this one here, it's going to be a bet. He's going to strike out of Bartlesville. It always happens because I didn't even hear him say, "Oh, I found something that I deathly need or maybe one." So that's the same way it's going to be up in Bartlesville. So
it seems like a lot of these places that is not in my area. It seems like they don't get a lot of new shit every once in a while. It's like I might have to like not come out this way for like maybe 2 months now.
I wouldn't say 2 months. I'd say give it like 2-3 weeks. Better yet.
Well, I give it about a month.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I give it about a month
Okay.
every time I come out this direction, and it just seems like nothing comes in. And
People are hoarding their stuff.
yeah, well, true. Plus, I raid these areas for stuff I want.
Yeah. Lord.
Yeah. So we're gonna head towards Owasso for our vintage stock. We might go hit up Thrill House again.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see, but maybe we're thinking about even stop and get wings. Sounds good, right, Scott?
I'm not even hungry, to tell you the truth. So.
All right, maybe I'll. Well, I'm thinking about it.
Now you can. But I'm just saying, I'm not.
I might just pick up stuff. This is my buddy Scott. There's this big time troll in our community that his name's Scott McKinnon, and he's when I say I'm go do something with you, it's like Scott McKinnon. Like no,
No.
and I wouldn't suggest you saying your last name either.
No.
He's smart enough to know not to do that. He has his own channel, so
Yeah. The walkabout. TBD walkabout. So. Plus, a buddy of mine, Joe, I'd be cannibalizing his last name. But he does a thing. He does two shows. He does the Everything Show and the Real Whovians.
The Real Whovians.
Yeah, talks about Doctor Who.
Oh,
And yeah,
it sounds like you're like hooligans
no,
almost.
not hooligans, Whovians. And yeah, we pretty much trashed this. Not this last episode,
Mm-hmm.
but the one 2 weeks ago. We totally trashed it because it sucked Godzilla-sized donkey balls.
Oh god. You know what? I bet we were losing reception over there because it was saying not a lot of people were watching earlier. But I do lose reception sometimes when I go in that one windy road.
Yeah. Well, you got hills and all that, so it's
In the woods.
yeah. So you're probably hitting
A dead zone.
dead zones, yeah.
My ex-girlfriend, we'd go by here and she always points out, it's Casey's. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. One of the times when we were coming back from Dad's, we stopped at Casey's and we had chicken, which they do real good.
I guess if I just want to see the chat, just hit that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it doesn't stay up, though.
I think it's only does it temporarily so you can do a quick look.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm thinking, I really don't know where I want to hit. I mean, I'd love to go to Bartlesville, but I got a bad feeling.
Yeah, because like I said, I've been noticed that a lot lately. When you strike out back here,
Yeah.
you generally strike up.
Or one or the other.
Yeah.
And
Because I didn't even hear you say you had even saw something you may buy, which tells
Yeah.
me that's going to be the same case up in Bartlesville.
oh, yeah. I was actually thinking about bringing my TurboGrafx system I don't need no more.
Yeah.
Because I got what's called a PC Engine Duo, and that's been modded to play TurboGrafx games.
Nice.
So I'm like, now I really don't need that TurboGrafx system. So I'm like, dude, I guess I could sell it. And to answer your question, I'm just anything that hits my fancy. I mean, I said this yesterday. I really didn't. I just look around, like, I really look at the NES sections, the Atari sections, and usually where the Atari is, it's going to have the Coleco games, it's going to have the television games,
Yeah.
and some of the oddball games in there. Then, I don't really check the Sega Genesis games loose anymore. I usually like to see about the ones in their case.
Yeah. My problem is I'm not seeing any of my PS4 games I really want to get. I'm seeing more like PS3s and PS2 games. It's like, damn it, the PS4 does not play those back games. It's like, son of a bitch.
I think a lot of my section of my PS4, why it's so built up, is because I do have the VR headset.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of the VR games, so. And if I took out all the VR games, it'd probably be half of it would be gone.
Yeah.
You know what sucks? I went back and found a bunch of videos, live streams that got hit with copyrights.
Song or what?
Yeah, well, some of them were songs, and then there was one for Groundhog's Day, and I had to delete that one, and then there was one for Iron Man VR. Like, well, that's stupid. You're playing the game and they're gonna copyright you? Like,
They're real. That's the same thing Joe had problems with whenever he does his video games thing. Is they go, oh, there's no, you don't have to worry about being hit because of yada yada yada, and he would go back and find out that he got hit by a copyright because of the music, but yet the music is perfectly all right to be used. So.
well, or sometimes though, because of the cinematic,
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh, well, that's our cinematic, and we copyright that.
Then the problem is, knock one viewer, they'll knock one vlogger, but they won't knock another person. That's another thing.
For a second, it says reconnecting.
That's the problem I had for a time, just going from my place to the.
And I think it's because right
mall.
here.
Yeah. There's something. Yeah, I think there's due to the hills and all that other stuff. But no, a lot of what was happening to me when with one of my old phones is that I'd get knocked out. I'd lose the signal, but once I shut off my Wi-Fi,
Mhm.
I noticed that ceased happening. Because half the time I think it's because you're connected to Wi-Fi, and of course here you need to because you're casting.
Well, it's cool about this going live. I'm able to at least flip the camera.
Yeah,
Unlike if I, during a recording, I would have to stop. But at least you gave me that one app that now I don't have to worry about doing everything in one shot.
yep,
I could, trim, merge.
yep. And that's the one I use still today too. So
It's great. I even pay for the Pro because it does great. For the Pro, it earned my respect.
yeah,
I got a second one. The only complaint I got for it is it's only good up for an hour. And then because I would have so much footage trying to squeeze into there, and
you gotta split it up. Yep.
yeah, but I do have another one just in case for that. So, I don't want their watermark on there.
Oh,
So it's
what
either
is-
trim a little bit off. See, I got a video with my best friend, and we went over a little bit over an hour.
Yeah.
So it's like it could just trim this a little bit at the beginning and some at the very end. Squeeze it in an hour.
Yeah. I'll find out the name of that. And once again, it's one of the pay for it. You won't get the little watermark.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't care about the whether the watermark's there or not. It's promoting the merchandise anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, you go through. Someone on the thing probably knows what I'm talking about. but it gives you various little openings. You can set up like the music that you want as well. Yeah, it's quite good. I mean, I'll say that.
See if anyone can say anything. It looks like Emily shows, what's that, gun? It looks like a gun emoji. I can't really see it that great
Yeah.
because I'm not going to put my head right into front of the camera, the phone. But like I said, I wish the comments stay up so I can see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, at least on the bottom.
Yeah.
And I'll just,
No, it's good like you just even right here.
yeah. There's probably a little way you can set that up.
Probably. But I'm just happy I'm able to have it live now. I've been telling you I would love to have doing it live.
Yeah. We'll do it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live! Yeah, that one news reporter. He keeps fucking it up. He's like, fuck it, we're gonna do it live!
Yep.
Oh. So, we're probably gonna do, we're gonna hit this vintage stock in Owasso, and then I gotta stop somewhere to pick up some Thanksgiving food from my grandparents.
Oh, okay, that's what that was about.
And then maybe we'll go hit a few other places. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely, I get the vibe. You get these feelings and vibe that right now I'm on a strike out and just struck on two places, and I have the feeling if we travel all the way to Bartlesville, that's going to take, 45 minutes from now?
Yeah.
And we'll go there and it'll be a freaking strike. So I'm thinking we'll just hit this one and then we'll play it by ear. So I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do, but I like to give you guys a heads up. And the only real bad thing going live during this, I'm not able to show you any pictures or live footage inside stores because I can't sneak the camera like I do recording.
I got a pocket in mine.
Yeah, but I use my work shirt to do that. But the thing is, I do have an app. I believe it's called Black Screen.
Yeah.
Where it looks like nothing's happening, but it is recording. Yeah. And works good.
Yeah, I did that once or twice in the mall. With the exception of that one time when I filmed Santa coming around, walking around the deal. Generally, what I'll do is I'll conceal the camera just right and just act like I'm just walking around and all that.
Well, sometimes I feel guilty when a lot of times when I get off work and if I don't want to put it in my jean pockets, I put it in my shirt pocket, and
Yeah.
I should just flip if I'm not planning to record, just flip it under. So I was like, no, the camera's not even the camera's pointed downward. So,
Yeah.
but it's not like I'm. One of the things I feel like I'm at work, because after this one idiot that I used to work with at the other job, and I think that I told you about this, but there was a parts guy. He was quitting,
Yeah.
and he had his phone. He was wearing a hoodie and a jacket and stuff, and then he had his freaking phone kind of like between his breastplates or
Yeah.
breast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? And the camera was obviously sticked out.
Yeah.
He was doing a bad job of trying to record us. And I was like, so I made sure I wasn't going to say anything.
Yep.
And then this guy recorded the managers and he put on fucking Facebook. I'm like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Just because what? The kid's like, oh, I think I work hard. Like, fuck you. Do my fucking job. But, and a lot of times I'll find these kids who does parts. A lot of times I'll see them fucking off. We actually catch them a lot of times hiding and playing on their phone.
Oh, that's the problem we have with one kid where I work at. There's this one little spot upstairs where we keep, which is like adjacent to the little cleaning room. And sure as a bear shits in the woods, you can bet he's going to be there. and everybody knows it, and it's like, away from the camera. I'm just the type of person that in order to make the day go quick, I'm going to be working my ass off in order to do so. Just stand around. And that's the one thing I noticed really that different really from this job at Sears.
Yeah.
Is that if they caught, they did not want you on they did not want you on your phone if you were on the floor. If they caught you on your phone, they'd give you a call and all that.
Well, I can understand that. I mean, at my job, I can understand they don't want you to be talking on the phone. What I do is I'll take my phone and put it in my radio and listen.
Yeah.
Either listen to my music that I have on YouTube Music, or podcasts. Listen to podcasts. And like, I'm not playing with my phone. I'm just getting set up and I'm working. While I see our parts guy over here, he's either playing on his fucking phone, he's doing this.
That's one of the problems I have over there, and even another guy, is that, like I said, we've got to do bathroom checks every hour or every 30 minutes. And half the time, the employees will go in and use the bathroom as a phone booth or an internet cafe. So I'm standing there waiting for them to get out of the damn bathroom so I can do the checks.
Get out of the bathroom! Where you acting like this?
Oh, the other day, I was on the downstairs one, and I could hear these two broads. I'm going to say it this way: I could hear these two broads in a little foyer. Just, yip, 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 yip. I'm thinking, get your ass out of the damn bathroom.
Oh, does your store have, in the women's bathroom, do they have a couch?
They got two chairs. They've got a little seating area.
Honestly, where's our chair couch in the middle?
It's no fair. We're discriminated against.
Yeah. Sometimes we have to wait to take a shit or use the urinal. We want our damn couches.
Yeah.
Chairs.
We're being discriminated against.
Well, we're hitting the next stall. Actually, no. Did you know about these Xbox Series X mini fridge?
I've seen them here and there.
Well, online? Or
I forget if you showed them or I saw them online. I forget where I saw them.
Because I believe it's only a Target exclusive. But I'm like, I'd love to, but I mean, it's something that I would love to get.
The last mini fridge thing I saw, which I'm getting real tired of on Facebook, is I got watching this. They were painting this.
Oh, you stupid mother!
You old sack of shit. No, what I saw was they were painting this little mini fridge to match their walls, and when they got done, it was like it was invisible.
All right, well.